Hello everyone and welcome to our Japanese mini truck channel. In our video today, we'll be looking at the K-Truck performance on off-roads. K-Trucks are amazing vehicles that have stood the test of time. From the time when they were introduced back in the 1950s, they have maintained their true spirit of performance and reliability. They were made to be used in Japan, but you cannot prevent something that good from crossing the borders. Now, many people across the globe are big fans of these Japanese mini trucks. Their cost-effective nature is on a whole other level. In this video guide, we will look at the K-Truck performance on off-roads. How good are these vehicles when they are used beyond paved roads? Can they be reliable there as well? Well, let's find out in this video and how to boost their performance. The Japanese mini trucks in general are both good in paved roads and off-roads. They are also well built with a stable structure and a body that is suited for any kind of roads. This better explains why these vehicles can last a very long time. For instance, most of the Japanese mini trucks driven in the United States were made back in the 1980s and the 1990s. This is mostly because there is a 25-year import rule. While that is not the main point, it tells you how solid these vehicles are and how tough they are built. They will definitely deliver when it comes to off-road use. Most of them have a four-wheel drive capability, which guarantees you better performance on bad roads and poor terrains. How would you improve the K-Truck performance off-road? Here are 3 suggested ways that you can use to boost the K-Truck performance on off-roads. They can also be applicable for other types of vehicles. The first thing that you need to do is to wheel up. We have all seen or at least come across some Japanese mini trucks that have bigger wheels. Some of these wheels can be as big as 13 or 14 inches. This can be an option worth considering if you have always struggled with your K-Truck's maneuverability on off-roads. When the wheels are higher, then that means that you have less contact with the ground and better ground clearance. This can translate to better maneuverability and easier movement in bad roads. The second thing that you may want to do is to install a four-wheel drive transmission. Some of the Japanese mini trucks do not have a four-wheel drive transmission, and this can be a big problem if you are using the Japanese mini truck for off-road use. For you to get the best in off-road, you need to make sure that the vehicle has a four-wheel drive transmission. A four-wheel drive transmission will simply mean that all the 4 wheels of the vehicle are operational at the same time. This guarantees you better traction and increases your chances of moving forward even when you are in a very bad roads. So if your Japanese mini truck doesn't have this, then it is time you consider installing it. Lastly, you may want to consider introducing turbo. A turbocharger, or simply turbo, is something that many people have considered introducing to their vehicles to boost their engine performance. What a turbo does is that it increases the airflow to the engine. This simply means that more fuel is burnt at a time and hence more power is produced. This increase in power means better torque and increase in engine performance. We hope that this video has been helpful for you towards getting better performance from your Japanese mini truck. Be sure to check out some of the Japanese mini trucks that we're selling in our listing page. Follow the link in the description of this video for more on that.